Suzuki, submitting all three of the young lions. Nobody has gone over the top rope yet.
That's a surprise. We still might see more surprises through the night. Who's number 11 going to be? What? Strong Hearts? It's got Seema.
Hey.
Seema from Glade. Former 3-time Open the Dream Gate champion. We haven't seen him in New Japan since what? 2009, Kevin?
Well, I know it's been forever. Of course, I always think of Seema as part of Dragon Gate for so many years. He made appearances on AEW? That was in 2020, right? Or was it last year? Or was it 2020? Either way, it's great to see him. He looks in fantastic shape for the first surprise here in the New Japan Rambo.
Yeah, carrying you see Strong Hearts on his gear, that huge promotion hopping stable, and a big part of Glade, and then Meteora. Check us out.
Has been eliminated. That has to be one of the fastest eliminations from someone who had just entered a New Japan Rambo, as Seema quickly eliminates Taka Michinoku. Number 11, Seema, the first surprise of this afternoon's opener. Minoru Suzuki winds and fires. The PK puts Kojima down. Will this be enough to eliminate Kojima? Kick out at 2. As Master Wato and Seema hooking it up. Number 1, number 2 entrants still in. Chase Owens, Aaron Hanare. Chris!
Who's this?
I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing the music. I'm seeing the entrance video.
Close the distance here.
And he does. Some more strikes, perhaps. Or maybe an opportunity for Sho to give back to Yo what he had received earlier on.
There you go. You know, if you had to give the edge in aggression, Kevin, I'd have to give it to Sho. You've got to give the credit in terms of a killer instinct where Yo, it's kind of there and it's not, and Yo has to find it in this match. Snake bite, no.
Nope. And a near fall. Sho going for his submission finisher. He's able to put Yo down to the mat once again with a clothesline. Our pal Karen Sensei, of course, watching this. Pensive, pacing, crying. Hates to see it between her boys, but they've got to settle it.
Oh man, stuffed him with that powerbomb, then rolled him right through. He's going to deliver another. No, cross arm. He'll look for a pile driver, got it.
Same move he did to Yo on the floor, the best of the Super Junior finals, but a kick out, just barely. Now calling for Shock Arrow. And if he hits this, it'll be all she wrote.
Same move that ended their career that as a tag team for Roppongi 3K, but Yo flipped out, landed on his feet, and again, gonna try and roll.
Kenta reverses. Left forearm though knocks Kenta down. Oh, watch out. Uh-oh, dragon screw on the way.
That had to feel good, a little bit of revenge on Ishimori and Phantasmo. It was this trio that powerbombed Tanahashi onto a stack of chairs at Korakuen during the road to Tokyo Dome.
All right, Sling Blade coming up. Can Tanahashi hit this one? Swing and a miss. Right into the path of the referee on purpose. Leads to a roll up here. And now the referee gets shoved out of the ring. And a DDT. So the referee is down. You see the scars on the back of Kenta. And now with no referee, no risk of a disqualification, no worry about a disqualification tomorrow.
All right, now here's a real preview of what's going to happen tomorrow night. Kenta knew exactly what was going on, knew exactly when the referee was out there and how to take advantage. And this has been the pattern, Kevin, all the way through the road to Tokyo Dome. Tanahashi hasn't been able to make advantage of these no DQ environments. It's just not his environment. It's not his wheelhouse.
And now with Phantasmo and Ishimori, wait. Tanahashi fighting through. Rocky and Taguchi in. Out they go. Mega coaches fly.
Oh, wow, and Tanahashi now finally swinging for Kenta. Well, look, I'm not sure that Will Ospreay, you know, I think is a lot smarter and a lot better at playing the game that a lot of people think he is. And I wonder, and I said this on Twitter the other day, I wonder whether Will Ospreay, whether that real World Heavyweight Championship, whether that is a tool for his ego, or is that a down payment for renting space in the heads of the other contenders, specifically Shingo Takagi, who has always been incensed by Will Ospreay carrying that belt around.
Naito going after the knee of Cobb, now slinging to the ropes. Forearm puts him down. I think you're right on both counts. I think it does satisfy Ospreay's need for ego gratification, but it also does give him some headspace in the mind, at the very least, of Shingo. The one who has said almost the least about it is Okada. But obviously, Shingo Takagi comes into tonight as the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, and that the claims of Will Ospreay are nothing more than that. And now the power of Jeff Cobb, no wait, lands on his feet, does Naito. Here comes LIJ.
Aloha, Jeff Cobb and Sonata picking up the job. And there you go, and look at that. Naito could have gone to the face, but he went to the knee. Smart, just took out the base of the big man.
Naito went after Cobb's knee early and often on the road to Tokyo Dome, and is continuing it here, setting the strategy up for tomorrow's special singles match. And now Sonata and Okan. Oh, is he going to put the great Okan in the Paradise Lock?
Sonata's been obsessed with doing it, and he's got it done here tonight. A humiliation. Eh? A rule change? This is a rule change. It's Narita, can you do it? This is it's a rule change. Can we do this? Regular wrestling rules, pro wrestling rules, strikes, everything's in here.
Wow. Hey, he can do whatever he wants. The only question is, did anybody know about this other than
I don't know. I think the boss is sweating bullets right now. Sugabayashi having a heart attack, I imagine.
Well, and I think that they're slowly getting Shibata ready for full-time action, Chris, by doing this. By giving him a match. First the exhibition match, and okay, he passed that test, and now this here at Wrestle Kingdom. But Katsuyori Shibata is back, folks. Make no mistake about it. My pal Joe Yentis losing his mind when the announcement was made.
Man, do you think was that Shibata going into business a little bit for himself? I don't know. We'll find out if there's any consequences for Shibata.
There won't be any consequences for him. Are you
kidding? Are you going to tell him no?
No.
But look at this. They're going to grapple. And the catch wrestling spirit certainly alive within Katsuyori Shibata. And that was something Shibata, so much respect as we all have for the founding fathers of professional wrestling in this business. Catch as catch can, as we know it, as they call it in Japan, the Lancashire style was really born out of Wigan. It was an international hub and an industry town. and all the people, all the sailors would come through there and learn how to fight. Karl Gotch was an Olympian.
As Kenta Sato was shoved into the path of an Ishii lariat by Evil.
Those chops and forearms. Look at this now. My God.
From the blind side, Sho slithering down to ringside.
It's like a goddamn clown car. There's more and more people coming out and spilling out the works every single second. And now that crossfire hits Yo.
Wait a minute. Here comes Yo. We can hear the applause from the crowd. Oh, yeah, there you go. And a plancha on top of everybody.
Yo having to do the work, even now, somewhat evening the odds, but the numbers game not in Chaos's favor. Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi right now, they're working their way to the backstage area for the IWGP Tag Team Championship match coming up. They can't help out. Kazuchika Okada's in the main event, but at least thank God we got a second referee.
Yeah, Marty Asami has come down here. Kenta Sato in no shape to continue officiating. The only way to stop the House of Torture from doing what they've done is to beat them at their own game. Equalize the numbers. Swats away, swing and a miss. German suplex. Ishii's back up.
Is she up? Is she up? Is she still up? Evil warbles and... Oh, no!
And now, wait a minute, with the referee hook looking for the low blow, the Enziguri dots the eye of Evil and puts him down. Dick Togo's just snatched the Never title away from the timekeeper's table. You see Yo waist locking.
I thought Zack Sabre Jr. was about a step behind on the timing of that Zack Mephisto attempt. Yoshihashi capitalizing with full pelt there now, and instead of making the tag, instead gonna go for karma. Goto in, serves him up.
Got it. Shoto time, Chris.
Shoto means lights out, and that's exactly what it'll be for Taichi. And new tag team champions, here we go.
1, 2.
No! All Zack Sabre Jr. could do to hurt himself bodily to stop that fall.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Oh, GYW.
Parlaying the success of never open weight 6-man tag team titles.
Could this be, it was the same way they won the World Tag League Finals, but no, this time, it's Taichi with a Gedo clutch. Zack Sabre Jr. has Goto hook. Was so close, I thought that was it.
Yeah, Yoshihashi was able to kick out. Dangerous Techers has got to do something to slow down the momentum of the challengers.
Skin already being blistered.
Both these men are going to pay a heavy physical price in this one.
And they're happy to, and they're happy to get the receipts.
Hiromu chasing Despy down. Back elbow.
Oh man, which way is it gonna go? First knockdown, Hiromu. Second, Desperado.
Both men staggered back into neutral corners. Shingo's gonna look to unload a clothesline there and does.
Oh,
Pure
man.
power from Shingo Takagi.
Remember Shingo and Ishii, and they spun the D1, my God! And not just that he hit it, but that he hit it, Kevin, with such ease, such velocity, such ferocity.
Flat lariat. Into the stack. Let's see if it's there. Okada was able to kick out at 2.
Shingo saying not yet. Summing up the thunder from the fans to rain fire on the Rainmaker.
Now, looking for Made in Japan.
Oh!
Here we go. Another duck. Up. Drive it down.
Short arm. Still with the wrist. Ready for another.
Bang.
Here we go now.
Again.
No, no! Best in the world is made in Japan! No!